Good afternoon, Fenlanders. We'll start the next video tonight. So, welcome to our channel. I'm Daniel. If you don't know who I am, everybody calls me Farmer, so hello. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you do it. And then go and buy yourself a t-shirt. We've got loads of cool t-shirts out there. Hoodies, proper comfy hoodies. I wish you'd go and get a hoodie. That'd be lovely. Right, I am a bit dopey, more than normal. We are down to maybe our last load of wheat in said shed. Last year we had 45 loads of wheat go off the farm. Same, similar sort of acreage. We have cut down a little bit. I think we've one field down, maybe 20 acres or so. And Nutty Nana said we're on 34 or 35 loads of wheat. Well, there's 2 loads of wheat there. I still got a trailer load in the other shed there of feed, so that can go on that heap. Last thing tonight, I think I'm going to sweep my shed out, sweep all this lot up, tidy up, have a little bit of a scrub up. The other farm's still got wheat in the shed. I can't put the combine away just yet. But yeah, we've just been so ridiculously crazy busy here trying to do everything that I haven't been doing much filming. Anna's been doing it all. We got a bucket load of bits for this. I don't know whether the camera can see, but I hope it can. So Grumpster has been putting this all back together. Look how bad that is. There's the middle. There's the middle. My cousin Oliver's been using it like this for since he's had it, I'm guessing. So Grumpster's still got to do the dogs in the stitcher. The dogs in there that bring all the, I don't know why I'm trying to move the camera, but they kind of keep coming out and grabbing the bags and put them through the stitcher, so he's got that to do. Still got a manta weigher there for sale. There is a spare one, comes with a V-track and stitching line and everything. So message me if you're interested. I want good money for it, it's worth good money. There's a spare one, I've got a spare one as well. And then tonight, I'm gonna try and weld that bracket on. I'm exhausted, guys, I really am. This harvester's needs going through, you know. Nothing you can do about it, we just got to set about it. That's all we can do, just keep ticking jobs off the list. Martin and Bailey got the topper done a few days ago. Yeah, me and Grumpster, Martin have been working all weekend on it. Spreader webs are now ready to go back in. The back multi-step section is all done. The front one after tomorrow will be done, I hope, all back together and sorted. But it just is fighting us the whole time. David King Electronics rang me earlier and said he's having trouble with the screen, which is delightful. We got this shaft together earlier, all right, and sorted and stuff, and then we noticed that the pulley, the bearing wouldn't fit on this end here properly. So cousin Martin, he's gone off to go and get another shaft, 500 quid a go. I mean, it is what it is, but it'll be right. This one goes in here and holds the whole thing up. Goes across here and holds the whole thing up, so we want that one to be right. Bailey's been doing a sterling job. He's managed to change a load of, he actually done a really good job of getting them rollers in there on without getting in there. So there's a new bracket that Martin made up this afternoon. That went in there, and then Bailey has changed all the rollers in there, so he's done a proper good job. Bailey's also changed the roller down here. One in there, look, big red roller we got from the lovely Linda. So the lovely Linda at Pan Angler, if you're watching, hello. Yeah, it's been a nightmare. Obviously I had to go all the way down to Sudbury to go and get some bits. I've been to Ben Burgess, and Pete's been doing a grand job at Ben Burgess. He's like, I'm on speed dial to him now. All right, Pete, what do you need now? We have spent a bit more money on it than what we thought we were going to, but fingers crossed, it'll be right for us. We've got just some shafts to put in on the spreaders that go up the top there. So two longest shafts, the shafts are all worn out. The bearings are fine, but the shafts are worn out. New bearings, new shafts, and we'll put new chains on the back of them once it's done. What else have we done? Me and Anna obviously serviced the engine the other day, you would have all seen. I put a new exhaust on it because that was Brooke. So that's on. Engine service, waiting for the hydraulic filters to come. Grumpy Grandad serviced the hydraulic drive in there. Windows to clean, job for Anna. I got a grease nipple there that I'm just going to weld on because I cannot get anything else in that bloody hole. Yeah, topper on. It'll be nice when the screen comes back, and then when the screen comes back, we can just fire this thing up, and then we can move it around as we need it. I was gonna take a link out there, but every time you fire it up, every time you fire the engine up, that bit there, every time you run that from there, that bit tightens up. So over winter we may take a link out of it, or we may just take a link out of it before we get going. We'll see how it is when we fire it up. When Martin brings this right down, that can flip out of the way, because that most of the time I don't think we'll need this. That can flip up out of the way, and fingers crossed that should sort itself out. And then what I am going to do is service these wheel motors. I'm going to service them front and rear, and then I'm guessing there's some serviceable bits on the track as well. Anybody out there that services them tracks, let me know. That's obviously a Terra track off a Class Combine. So I'm nearly out of breath talking to you lot. So yeah, the spreader webs are here. Grumpy Grandad's rebuilt them. New joiner bars and everything. New joiners on there. New drive teeth on there. I'm going to bugger about outside until it gets dark. And then I'm going to come in the house. I told you I'm knackered, I'm worn out. I actually do feel like a holiday at the minute, and we haven't even started lifting yet. Just driving around getting bits from everywhere. Yeah, we haven't spent that much on it, but the thing will be right when we start. So for our 100 acres, 50 acres each, a whopper of a machine like that. The bunker looks massive as well. Maybe we'll get a load Saturday, Sunday. We'll see how we get on. Martin takes it and wants to get some up for. We're going to try it around here before we go far away with it. Yeah, I've done a little bit of fashioned a little bit of a fix here earlier as well. Me and Bailey have been welding this up. Bailey's done a pretty good job of his first time welding. Look, we taught him to weld in a oneer. That's my welding. That was all worn out, so I just put a plate on the inside there and went for it. And it seems to have done a pretty good job. There was a crack there and a crack there, so I welded them up. God, I hope this thing goes okay. I really hope it faultless for the whole harvest. I know it's old, it's done a lot of work. Hopefully it's been looked after good enough. I mean, the reason why we're doing so much work to it now is because it's done a lot of work already this season, so I wish I didn't have to do all this. My cousin Ollie came in and was like, what are you doing all that for? Just use it, just get on with it. When bits start falling off and potatoes start falling out, then start fixing stuff. But what am I going to do now, Fenlanders? Right, I am going to not trip over. I am just going to go move some bits and pieces around. I've got to start getting my steel sorted out for the Fenland Farming Adventures HQ. And once a Funlander. Once the new HQ is all done and up and running and away and stuff, we will have more stock of more clothes and stuff, and potentially, if you're not a weirdo, you can come over and say hello. Buy yourself a hoodie, say hello, meet the team, buy yourself a bag of spuds to take back to wherever it is you're from. Yeah, just come and basically say hello to us. We like talking farming and we'll just have fun doing it. So I'm going to go and get some bits out for the Fenland Farming Adventures HQ. Grumpy Grandad said he's coming back around here in a minute. He actually doesn't look that tired, but me and Martin stood there looking at each other earlier like, what on earth have we got to do now? But you just keep ticking the boxes, don't you? Farming is stressful. It's even more stressful because we bought this monster. I mean, look at it at the minute. It looks like a goddamn demolition site. Yeah, we'll get there, and then hopefully sail along, have a awesome time of it, and get our potatoes up with relative ease. Hopefully it makes the whole process so much easier. Fingers crossed. Wish us luck, guys. Obviously I haven't been doing no filming yesterday. I think it's Tuesday today. Obviously lost the dog yesterday. I tried my hardest last Thursday to try and get her fixed. What we didn't notice was she had a massive cancerous lump on her boob, shall we say. It wasn't noticeable, but I just thought the lump was due to her having pymitra. Is it pymitra? And well gutted. The vet was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Nah, not okay at all. Farmer down." But she's been my best friend for 12 years, and I wanted her to die in my arms, looking at me, you know, cuddling me. So that's what we done. The vet came out to the car and I held on to her, and she looked into my eyes as she went, and yeah, it's never easy, is it? I'm choking up now. It's never easy. She's the last of my 8 original dogs. Yeah, it was nearly harder than my first dog, Stifler, because I got Stifler when American Pie came out, and Stifler tried to hump everything when I got him, so I was like, yeah, Stifler seems a pretty good name for him, really. Yeah, so she's been our chubby little friend round the farm for the last 5 or 6 years. She just wanders around the farm. Well, she did wander around the farm, she don't anymore. Wandered around the farm and sat with us when we were fixing stuff. Like, we would be out here fixing this harvester and Brea would be sat on the floor. So, you know, it's just like having a little companion with you, and now she's gone, so yeah. I know, it never gets any easier, does it? Cheers, Fenlanders. Yeah, righto, Fenlanders. Probably need to clean all that out first, don't I? Oily mess is not going to go well on the radiator. Right, so I've just been doing some strimming around some steel work and stuff to get that out for at the weekend. Me and Mrs. Farmer are going to go around and get loads of steel out. I'm going to order some new steel, so I've got some bits and pieces to weld up. But yeah, ew. Can we get this old girl back together? Just going to try and get the rad blown out as best I can. The radiator's chock-a-block. Well, not chock-a-block full of oil, but a little bit oily. Ooh. I think what I need to do, guys, is get it round by the hose. I need to plug them 2 hydraulic pipes in and then put the battery on and just trundle round to the jet wash, and then I can wash all that oil and grime and crud and everything up. She'll run without any air filter on there, which is awesome, but she won't run without a battery on there. So then I've got to put that rad on. I've got to put the rad on, tighten all the Jubilee clips up, and then trundle round to the wash bay and give her a bit of a scrub. Poor old girl. Don't I try and put it back together and then go and wash it down, or I don't really know, because back end oil is going to come flying out of there when I fire it up. I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and move it. To be continued, guys. Will we get it fixed? Will it survive? Will it get cleaned down? Your guess is as good as mine. Cheers, guys.
Good morning, Fenlanders. Just putting my tools away in my tractor, because Daniel gave me these yesterday and he said go put them in your tractor. So I thought, before I forget and I lose them, let's go do that. Oh, I haven't cleaned the windows very well. They looked a lot better yesterday. I haven't put my overalls on because yesterday I got boiling. I'm probably going to regret that if I get filthy. But yeah, let's go see what they're all up to.
We've got a film crew turning their hand up.
No,
What do you want?
I want to take this.
Yeah.
Out here.
Oh, okay.
Side's down way too far.
Hang on.
Hang on. Right, take it out there. You should now be able to push that up.
No, he doesn't. He wants to be on a beach sipping cocktails. That's what he really wants.
Give it a couple of weeks.
Are you in there?
No,
Which way do you want to go then?
towards you a touch.
Well, that's what we want.
Yeah.
But we've got nothing in our way here.
There you go.
That's it. I've got it. Right.
That's good.
We're in now.
Yeah, alright, let me see if I can hold it on my fingers. Alright, up there.
Having a workout?
Yeah, a little bit of a workout. It's been a bit of a workout, the whole thing, so. Hang on, Anna, go and get the 215 fired up and the 170 fired up, Anna.
Alright.
Bring them both round the front here so we're ready to go out in the yard.
Okay. Well, let's go do that. So, we're at the 215. Get this bad boy fired up.
me and Anna are now going to tidy up. Right, we just had another lorry load go, and I reckon there's another lorry load still in there, don't you? Louver's opening at the back of the shed, let a bit of draft through here.
What are we doing? Sweeping?
You just grab that brush and sweep. I'll get the shovel. What we're going to do, what the plan is, Anna, to put the combine there. Me and Anna are going to have a tidy up. I'll put you on a time lapse. Hey!
Hi guys, just been in and had some docky, but I meant to tell you that I have just added on to our Amazon shop like the little broom and shovel that I was using earlier, because yeah, obviously we've got loads of bits and pieces on our Amazon shop and I couldn't remember if I put bits like that on there, and I had put like a broom and a shovel on there, but not ones like that. They're more like just for sweeping sheds, not like too heavy duty. So yeah, I think we're now going to go get some drills apparently. Hi guys, so we're going to go get a couple of drills. I'm in the 215R, Daniel is behind me in 6170. What's he doing? They look nice. Where's he going? He's obviously forgotten something. Right. Here we go, bud. I'm a bit jealous that Dad and Daniel just get in these tractors and literally just drive them how I drive a car, just get my car and drive it, but that will come in time. I'm guessing I'm hooking up to that one next to Daniel, so I will just park it for a minute, go see what he says.
Alright?
Yeah?
Yeah, this one will be easy, and I ain't got nothing much to do with it. So if you just go and hop in the cab.
Right. I'm not taking it out on the road, am I?
You must know.
No. Okay, good. Can I?
Yeah.
Really? Oh no, right, hop in the cab. You told me to get in the cab.
First leave back.
What, which colour?
Yeah, take gloves off every time you get in the tractor.
Which one?
First leave it back,
Green, blue or brown?
First one you come to.
The green?
Yeah.
Oh, ain't doing nothing. Do you want me to pull it a bit harder? Oh, nah, it just proper clunked. Now it's in the middle.
Right, put it back then. Keep pulling it back, Anna.
Keep pulling it back. Listen. What you gotta do?
Filming?
Yeah?
Just gotta swap the land wheels over from small C
to
big C.
big C.
If I can get the and just basically swap these sprockets over,
Okay.
and it just drives faster. And then obviously I've got to go up with my metering unit. You can see the seed I've had in the drill. In there.
Right.
See the small little.
Oh right, yeah. Is that when you've been doing cover crops?
Yeah, mustards and stuff, so it's that from that. But look, I bought these, not the specialist Vaderstad service parts, and look what it's done to them. So I'll keep them as spares. They might get me out of trouble if I do the same thing like I've done before. And remember folks, if you run out of hammers, and you haven't got a hammer, link balls make a good hammer. Like proper caveman, Stone Age.
I'm sure in this shed there'll be drawings somewhere. Yeah. So have I got to drive one of these back?
Yeah.
What, on the road?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I only feel confident in a tractor, to be honest.
Yeah. They ain't no wider than the tractor, so.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
You wanted the 215, you've got to put up with all the 215 perks.
What, because it's a bit wider?
No, I'm just saying, like, you're going to have that tractor, you drive that tractor.
Yeah, no, it's just, yeah. Still a little bit like I need L plates, you know? So guys, now that's on the road. Danny's just trying to teach me all about like the hitch lock. This locks it in place, something or other. He's just set me up on the Vaderstad. I think I've got the 6 metre one behind me, and he's got the 4 metre one there. It's literally even a mile away from this farm, Lee Farm, to our farm. Yeah, I just said to him, like, how do you on the road? How do you drive? Do you drive with the foot throttle, or the like where I've got on the Command Pro the first gear and second gear on here, how I've been doing it on the field. I said, how do you do it? And he said foot throttle. So I, a minute ago, was just doing it with this, the Command Pro, but I'll try it with the foot throttle. I feel like I'm really jerky with the foot throttle. Daniel's wandered off somewhere, and I'm like sat here, like in suspense, waiting. I want to go. I want to just like go get it done. I'm happy to drive things on the road, but I mean, I'm not. I'm just like terrified. He said just go 10k, it'll be okay. But if there's two of us, it's that harder for cars to get past. But Daniel said this is no wider than the tractor. If I just take it nice and slow, nice and steady. But he's got off, and now I'm like, oh, I just want to get it done because I'm anticipating the anxiety. It's okay. Nothing's gonna go wrong, Anna. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Just
Come out real steady.
just make sure nothing falls on the floor, alright?
How will I know if something falls on the floor?
Just have a look over your shoulder quickly. Make sure nothing's dragging on the pipe dragging, alright?
Yeah, it seems to be okay. Just wait. I've not even got out of the shed yet.
Yeah, you're alright. Ain't no difference driving around with something else on the back.
Yeah, I know, it's just very big, very big.
I know. It's no different how to do driving with everything else on the back, so...
Yeah, I know, but I haven't really done much of that, have I?
No, well, yeah, I mean, it's no different to driving with a trailer. If you can get out of the road quick, you can.
Yeah, nothing's coming. Right, okay, we're on.
Now, just remember when you come out onto the road, if you watch a video, you want to do is got all this road to use up. You do a full swing like that.
Yeah, a big wide berth.
Big wide berth, yeah.
Yeah, I can't see nothing behind me.
Come on then.
Yeah.
We'll do about 15-20k out.
Right, okay. Yep.
You filming me?
Yeah. Hell yeah, baby.
You go back out into the middle of the road now, check your mirrors and make sure there's nothing coming. If you can't see anything in your mirrors,
I can't.
I was just really going slow. You see how I pulled out into the middle of the road here, take a big wide swing?
Yeah.
I see that. You haven't got a car behind you, but he's not attempting to come past you, so leave it there.
Yeah, okay. I can't even see, to be honest.
You won't do, yeah, you got wheels in your way, so get around the corner and you got a van coming in. So as soon as you get around the corner, a big wide swing.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
That's it. I'll tell you.
Right.
Big wide swing round them corners, Anna.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm just more worried about if there's something on the other side.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Car coming past. Right, I'll get over.
Everyone will get out of your way. 90% of the time, everyone will get out of your way. So. If you just pull straight in here, Anna, straight in, front of the top up, and then that'll do you.
Okay.
Right, straight in the yard, then switch it off, alright?
Alright.
Pull up to the top for a little bit so we can still get through there with the truck and tractor and stuff, and then switch it off, alright?
Trying to give it a nice wide berth. Where do you want me to put it, did you say?
Just go straight in the yard, Anna, and just leave it up with a gap in between that top bar and in front of your tractor, and just leave it there, park it there, alright?
Yeah, cool.
Now come in.
Right. I did it! Oh my god, I did it. Did it. So hard. So much harder than you think. Such a newfound respect for farmers. I mean, I've always had anyway, but... So guys, are you loving the goggles? Ooh, I need to get some proper goggles. Because Daniel wants me to go under the Vaderstad and grease it up and de-string it, etc, etc. I hate getting dust in my face and my eyes. So guys, they were taking the mickey at me because I look like this. Note to self, when you've got overalls, put them on. Stupid head. My bad. Yeah, look. Proper dirty today. I just went, I'm gonna go home and have a quick shower before the school run. Mum even said to me, oh, you look like you need some Schwarfiga, whatever it's called. Some of the degreasy stuff. They were all just laughing at me because I said I'm gonna go and try and get a shower before I go to the school run. They were like, why do you want to go get showered? Daniel was like, it's only like your arms you need to get showered, isn't it? I was like, have you seen the state of me? I've literally got grease. You can't see it at the minute because I'm just carrying the creeper. I've just got grease all over my arms, all over my hoodie. Yeah, note to self, wear overalls next time. I'm greasing anything up. Look at me. Oh my god. Proper walking lady now, aren't I? Guys, I'm gonna head home. I'm actually gonna try and go get a shower. First time that I've been and done this and gone, yeah, you know what, I need to shower before I go to the school run. Otherwise I don't really care, but I am flipping yuck. But this will conclude today's video and we'll see you guys soon. Have a good one, guys.